So we're here backstage at Hawaii Arena after a triumphant victory against the Bees, Matty. First of all, just how happy with the 60-minute performance?
Happy with a 40-minute performance. First period was lacklustre for me. I had a little bit of a chat after with the first period. I wasn't terribly happy with the performance. I thought we just came out. We looked all right, like we was on top, but it wasn't enough. I think I could have easily rumbled into a difficult game tonight like last week, and I felt like the lads just needed to give more, and they did.
That's what I was going to say. Was you worried that first 20 minutes was basically a 20-minute extension of what happened against Telford?
Yeah, pretty much, mate. Yeah, I mean, we had the majority of the play. We had, possession was great, but it was just not direct enough, and we didn't do enough to get it past. Look, he's a good goalie. We had to work hard to get past him tonight. Obviously, once we got one, we got a quick 2 and 3, and then a tough one. But look, they've had a tough week, and obviously they've been up in Solway, a lot of travelling, and that was part of the conversation with the lads. Was just, look, we need to stay on top and be dominant and play hard.
I say it's tough, isn't it? Because we all understand the journey they've undertaken. We'll all have to do it at some point during the season. You can't feel sorry for them for it. You've got to take advantage, haven't you?
Yeah, that's it. That's the league. We'll do it this year as well, and it's hard. You've got to you've got to account for that and play accordingly, I guess. And look, it is what it is. But we had a job to do, and for me, winning this game was massive for us tonight. We needed to win, and I feel like we needed to win well and look good doing it.
So with 3 goals in 35 seconds, is it important then to just take a step back and make sure that you don't get carried away and you continue to do the job in hand?
No, my approach tonight was go hard, keep the pedal on, keep going hard, and don't let up. Because look, at the end of the day, this league, and people can score and come back, and I just feel like our team plays better when we play like that. When we play, that's the way I coach. I want them to play hard. I want them to be aggressive. I want us to play on top, and that's what they showed for 40 minutes. And every line tonight was brilliant.
Was that second period pretty much the epitome of the heavy metal hockey that we spoke about all summer?
Yeah, look, I had to change the lines around a little bit, the first and second line, and just get a little bit more from them both. And Nave stepped up with Bobby and the 2 Bobs and was unreal. Just give them what they needed. And we've seen Townsend, and Emmy play together for a lot last year, and they've got chemistry. And obviously Finn, he plugs any gap. So it was good.
Yeah, so a few changes on the top 2 lines throughout the game, and in terms of the scoring, it's so impressive. But that third line of Lee Bonner, Owen Bruton, and Lee Pollitt did a proper great job, didn't they? On the forecheck, turning over the puck in great areas, really sort of putting the Bees under the thumb.
Yeah, it was brilliant. I said to Brooks, we had a chat before the game, and I just said to him, look, just play your game, just be who you are. And he's got a lot of pressure on him. He's a 17-year-old kid, and he's he plays a regular shift for our team, and now that's impressive on its own. But at the end of the day, look, he's also got to produce. The fans are loving it out there. And it's great. It's a good night. Look, that line was great. Paul, brilliant. And honestly, Lee Bonner tonight was another level, and that's the Lee Bonner that I signed. And when he plays like that, he's if he's playing on that line, it's going to be very difficult for a lot of teams to cope with that.
I say with the great pressure that we were putting them under in their zone, they were finding it very difficult to transition down to our zone. To be honest, it was a pretty easy night, in terms of defensive duties, and for Geordie, who takes his second shutout as a Seahawk.
Yeah, but the lads earned it. They have to earn that right to play and make it difficult for them. They're a good team, and at the end of the day, we have to play that way. And Geordie's Geordie, he does it for us. He's our guy, and that's what we signed him for, and that's what we want him here for a long time. And for me, Geordie, when he's on his game, he's just as good as anyone in the league, and he deserves that tonight, because obviously it's a tough start for him this year. He's had a couple of games that he knows he's better than that, and at the end of the day, look, he saved us in so many as well, and so many saves that guaranteed goals, and he pulls off a worldy save. So look, he's proud of him tonight, proud of the boys. They've all done well. You know, and like I said, it was a statement tonight for me more than ways than one.
Of course, it's the no midweek game this week, but Saturday, Sunday games. First Saturday game at the Hawaii Arena flipped around from our traditional away game first, but 2 games and 2 teams that we've already done battle with so far this season.
Yeah, another really tough weekend for us, and you know, look, Saturday's an interesting one for us. We don't often play on a Saturday at home. I'm excited about that, as the lads can, you know, really play hard on Saturday. And again, you know, we've played them already. They're a good team. We know what they're about. You know, they've got a really, really good first line, and we're going to have to be on it. And then, yeah, Telford, you know, we owe them one, I guess. And it's always tough in that rink. So, yeah, we've got a good week of training ahead of us. The lads, you know, that won't let this go, you know, to their heads or whatever. They're going to crack down, work hard this week. And we go again. It's a slog this season. You know, this league is hard. So every game matters.
Thanks very much, Matty. Great performance tonight from the guys. We're looking forward to next weekend.
Cheers, mate.